From the hollers and hills of West Virginia, it's Heavenly Hills Homestead with another episode. Stay tuned. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but yeah, it's sticking good and snowing hard. I don't know if y'all can see that out there. Let me see. Can y'all see how hard it's snowing? Maybe. It's snowing pretty hard. So, yeah. Oh, look, our lights came on. Only took 50 years. Oh, look, it's finally reflecting. Should have been doing this last month. You see here. Here you gotta spin too. If one's gonna spin, they all gotta spin. Come on. Spin. I guess that one's too froze to spin. That one's spinning. Oh yeah. That's why I like them lights. Look out there. And see, that's what it should have done last month for Christmas. Should have had all that. Open up any other time you want. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? That's why I like them lights for Christmas time, because they reflect off the snow like it. You know, everywhere. Oh, it gets it when it's really good. Them lights will go way out there in the field, and you'll see them reflecting on the trees and stuff back in there. Whenever they're doing real good, when the snow gets heavy, they'll reflect all the way back here to the wood line. All right, well, I'm going to bed. So, see y'all in the morning. Update. The snow. That's what it's looking like here now. How hard it's snowing. 6:30 in the morning. That's what time it is. Reminds me of that Garth Brooks song. How's it go? 2:30 in the morning. Not a soul in sight. This place is looking like a ghost town. Yeah, however it goes. You can hear the wind whipping off the top of the mountain. And snow trucks running. And that's a lot of snow. Too bad it didn't do this in 2021. No snow to speak of. Well, crap, now the lights are back on. Now y'all can see how much snow there is. So, anyhow, no snow to speak of. 2021 was a bust. Maybe this is meaning 2022 is going to be A-okay. Maybe, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. It's looking good thusly, I guess you could say. Having snow right off the bat. But he didn't even wait, and it just said, hey, here we are. Wintertime Here it is. So, I don't know. It's snowing a good bit. Definitely you can tell. It's doing some snowing back here. See it? So, I mean, I wish y'all could really see it. I mean, because it looks like here. Let me see here. Yeah, there we go. Y'all can see it just a little bit better. Yeah, see how that is? It's a freaking downpour of snow. All right, guys, give you an update later on. Well, it is a winter wonderland out here, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go out there and clean that off. Jaden said this was poofy snow. It's poofy snow. It's daggone. Yeah, maybe it is a little dry. Ain't really packing very good. This is what it usually looks like in West Virginia. Not 70-degree days, 60s and 70s. This is generally what it looks like all freaking winter. Yeah, I kind of miss those 70-degree days now. Now that I've finally got a little nip in the air. It's, come on, 70 degrees. Alright, I'm gonna go check some traps and stuff and blah, 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 blah. So let's do it. Let's get in here and get this taken care of, shall we? Hey, look, there's so much power coming through that power cord, it melts snow. That's pretty cool, huh? Oh, mercy. Oh, man, it's froze. Oh, man, I ain't kidding y'all. It's cold out here. 70 degrees 2 days ago. Oh, mercy. Hey, it's pretty nice. Still 60 in here. Oh, boy. That's not good, is it? Whew, that's a lot of weight. Yeah, we gotta fix that. Holy crap. All right, guys, we get off here. Wow, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, guys, we got this somewhat taken care of. Still a little bit here and there. I'm gonna have some poles bought today, and we'll finish this crap up. This needs done. I should have done it, but it wasn't snowing, so I didn't really care. But it did. It stretched this a little bit too much. So what we'll do is we'll buy 1, 2, I'd say 6 sticks should be fine, and they're connectors, and then we'll come through up here and it'll tighten all this up to where it'll drain better. So you know, I'll get 6 sticks today. That's what we'll do. We'll fix this up. I turned on the propane, still got that cranking. With just that alone, it was, you know, it's 58 degrees in here, and it's 19 outside. You know, so that's a pretty big difference. 19 outside, and you know, 60, pretty much 60 degrees in here. Which by the time that thing heats up and gets going, it will be 60 in here. So I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't complain about that. So we'll let that run for just, you know, about a half hour or so, and get it good and warm in here. Melt all this crap off of it. That way it'll run off like water instead of being snow, and that should do us good. So pretty impressed with that little heater thus far. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good keeping it, you know, on a 19-degree day, which was probably even colder last night. Keeping it at 60 degrees, and you can tell everything's still doing good. So it did well. That's down there, you know, down low. Plus, I'm sure the snow helped insulate some, even though it's cold, it still insulates. So anyhow, it's pretty good, dustly. So let's keep it going. I'll be honest with you, I don't like snow past Christmas. Now, when I was a kid, I loved it because that meant I got days off from school. And then when I got older, I liked it because I liked staying inside, snuggled up and chilling out and watching movies on my days off when it would snow. But now that I've gotten older, we got deer tracks here. No, it's not deer tracks. That's coyotes. Now that I've gotten older, I don't care for the snow as much. If it snowed for hunting season in November and followed through till December, it could quit on the 25th with the snow, and I would be tickled. It could quit snowing on the 25th and be, warm again by January 1st, and we could continue on like that. I could live with that. I could. The only reason, my beard is completely frozen out, guys. I mean, I got ice in it. The only reason, crap, gotta check that too, that I like snow is it kills bugs. Okay, it kills bugs. I hate bugs. Bugs are a nuisance to me and to my plants. Hate them. So it kills the bugs. That's a good thing. And it's really about all that it does. It's worth anything. Trap's open, nothing in it. Down here next, I doubt there's anything in it. So anyhow, but yeah, I don't like snow per se after Christmas. It's just, to me, during Christmas, it brings and encompasses all that Christmas is. The snow, the cold, the staying warm and nestled up and everything. But after the first of the year, all that fades away, like, immediately. And, I turn into this ravenous, growing machine. I just want to grow. I want to plant in my garden. I want to grow stuff. Don't really care for anything else. April needs to hurry up and get here, right? Now, I do like February though, because in February, me and the wife take a trip trout fishing up north. Oh yeah, not like up north, but just up north in the state. It's about 3.5 hours away. It's really not that far as per se in mileage. It's just takes that long because it's mountains, like big mountains. Anyways, I like it up there. We go trout fishing. We get a nice little cabin. We do a little trout fishing. We do a little bit of sightseeing. We do a little bit of hot tubbing. Oh yeah, they got a hot tub at the cabin, which is it's awesome. And a little bit of bubble jet action on the tub in the house or in the cabin, and that's fun. And it's got a big old fireplace. Yeah, can't forget the big fireplace. That's a plus. Yeah, love the fireplace. Outside of that, and it's nice because it's snowing. Last year when we went, it was snowing and snowing and snowing. We didn't even know if we was going to get there. It was snowing so bad. Anyways, we get there, and we check in, and we go get something to eat, and we come back, and we start to fire up, and it's just nice, and we enjoyed our time and everything. We just had a lot of fun, and the hot tub outside is awesome, because when you go out in the snow and get in a hot tub, it is refreshing as all get out, because the snow and the cool crisp air. But being in that hot tub is like, it's unbelievable. I love it. I highly recommend you do it. So ain't nothing in here either. So let's fix this up and on to the next. We had a seed giveaway last night, and it closed down at 2 in the morning. But we had a giveaway, and we gave away a 2356 seed is what we gave away. And anyhow, I'll have to fix that on the way back. Brian Baker out in Oklahoma, he's the winner of that 2356 seed. Don't know how much good it's going to do him in Oklahoma because it's hot out there, right? But good luck to you growing that seed. Wish you all the best, all right? And hopefully it'll grow you a huge pumpkin, all right? Yeah, 15, 1,600, 2,000 pound pumpkin. But anyhow, what I was going to say is this. For those of you, oh yeah, see, that's why I gotta get over here. It does it every freaking time. You see how that blind looks? And you gotta get it now, because if you don't, it'll be so dag-blame gobbed off, you'll not be able to do a stinking thing with it. There ain't nothing in here. I'm going around and going over there. Hey, must be a deer in here last night, or something. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah. Anyhow, like I was saying, for those of you who don't know, here's how this contest is working. So you had to be subscribed to the channel in order to get the seeds for the 15th of January, right? So from now, which is January 3rd until January 15th, when the drawing ends, here's what you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to subscribe to the channel, and that gives you one number being subbed to the channel. You go over and follow me on TikTok, you get another number. You go over and follow me on IG, you get another number. You go over and send me a friend request on Facebook, you're going to get another number. Okay? Now, be careful on TikTok and IG, Instagram, and Facebook. Obviously, there is another Heavenly Hills Homestead. Let me tell you something. We're trademarking this for a reason, okay? And the reason is I don't want no discrepancies on who is who and what is what, because a bunch of y'all didn't know, and I didn't know either, and you found the Heavenly Hills Homestead, the other one, and you didn't find mine, and for some reason, and I don't want that happening anymore. You know, it's not y'all's fault, but in order to solve this problem, I can't go to them and say, hey, I'm Heavenly Hills Homestead as well, and you need to take it down because, you know, I'm more important or whatever, right? But I can't do that. You know, they'd laugh. So I'll trademark it, and trademarking, you know, gives me a leg to stand on and gets them to pick a different name. They can use Heavenly Hills Homestead if they want to, but they better switch it up something and do something to it. You know, Heavenly Homestead, Heavenly Hills, or Heavenly's Hill, or something. I don't know. You switch it up somehow. But I ain't. Yeah. So I had checked, and what's funny about this is I checked that name out before I ever, you know, made for sure that was the name I was going to go with. I checked it out, and guess what? There was no Heavenly Hills Homesteads. None. And what's funny to me is there wasn't any, and now there is, and the ones that were started in like 2020. So I think what's happened is somebody had a good channel or a good page or something, okay, and started in 2020 or whatever, had a little bit, you know, good, nice little following, and they ran across mine, thought that was a good name, and took it for themselves. Squirrel tracks. And I'm sorry, but that can't happen. Yeah, so it's not me trying to be a bully, but you know, when I get, you know, a bunch of different people saying, well, I follow you on Instagram, and I follow you on TikTok, and I follow you here, and I follow you there, you know. The thing is, you don't, because you're following those people, and that's upsetting to you. It's upsetting to me. And they didn't, like I said, they didn't have that name. I don't know why it does this. Them things are harder than heck to, sorry, I get distracted easily, but that center is so hard to get up. I don't know how in the world it collapses under a ½ inch of snow under all these trees. It don't make any sense. But I guarantee you, if you leave it there and let it melt, it'll hold the water, and then you try to get it up and you can't get it up. So it's going ahead and fix it now. So, but anyhow, it's frustrating for everybody involved, and it just makes people not want to do anything. Okay, they don't want to subscribe because there's two different names. They don't know which one's which, you know, and so it just makes it difficult. And it's a lot easier if I just trademark it and say, hey, it's trademarked, you can't use it no more, sorry about your luck, you know. But if you wanted it, you should have trademarked it. So anyhow, we're gonna get this done and get back to the house. Well, so that sucks. Got a dag blame sunroof now. Dag blame it. It ain't never done that, ever. I've had this thing and it never has ripped. It's had so much ice in there. I had one time there was probably 150, 200 pounds of ice in this thing, and it ain't never ripped, ever. Ah, man, that freaking sucks. Well, I'll just duct tape it and whatever, I guess. That freaking sucks. I like leaving them up, so I don't have to freaking take them down. This is a Barronett blind. Y'all see it over there? Barronett. It's a really big one. It's like the 350, I think, is what this size is. It's pretty big. It's been a great blind. I mean, really good. It's been over here since 2019. It's been here on this little spot here since 2019. It's been a great one. So I don't know. That's upsetting though, I can tell you that. Well, I'll get some tape and put some tape in there and fix her up. So not much you can do about it now. Well, it's the blood trail camo one. I mean, look at that. It's a great one, so I like it real well. They even make the replaceable, doodads, screens for it. So man, it's a great blind. Never had it rip like that. It's never done that before to me. That is upsetting as all get out. And like I say, I'll just get me some stuff and fix it. Heck, I might come over and sew it back. So, I don't know, we'll figure it out one way or another, but I ain't taking it down yet. At least get another year or two out of it, hopefully. With daggone snow though, I don't know why it does that. It just collapses it, and it's not that heavy. So of the snow, plus all the stuff up there, you'd think it'd keep it off of it. Guess not, though. What's my little goaty goats doing, huh? What you doing, boys? It's your first snow, ain't it, huh? Come here. You don't like it out here, huh? Is it nice? Y'all's Nubians. Y'all ain't supposed to be in snow, are you? Say, I'm not supposed to be in the snow, Dad. It's cold out here, bro. Y'all look like you're doing good in there. You keep them warm. You feel warm. Y'all been snuggled up together. Huh? Have you been snuggled up together? Huh? Yeah, y'all's my buddies, ain't you? I love my goats. Everybody else on this old on homestead is a bunch of dingleberries, but my little goats are my buddies, ain't you? Yeah. Everybody else gives me a hard time, but not you guys. Y'all just want love and affection, don't you? Yeah. That's my big boy. Yes, you are. You're pretty. Yes, you are. And you're pretty too, but you're a butthead. Yes, you are. I need to take care of your scurs on your head. Need to get y'all tattooed in your ears too. Boy, me and Alan better get with it, huh? What are you doing? You can't eat my jacket, Pedro. Hey, that's my jacket. And I know you're full, because look at your belly. Oh, goats like their necks being rubbed. Don't you? Red Bull, I'm going to have a hard time getting rid of y'all. Or one of you. I don't know which one to get rid of. I like you both. You're both a bunch of good little fellers. I don't know which one to get rid of you, but I can't afford to keep $2. I don't need $2, just need 2 does and $1. Yeah. It'd be nice if one of y'all on the channel would buy one of them. That'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be real nice. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I know. All right, boys and gals. I'll get y'all squared away here in a minute. Guys, it's time to lift these lights up some today. Shoo. Oh, yeah, looking good, looking good. All right. Cool beans, cool beans. Man, look at that thing over there. It blew up since yesterday. You see it? This one right here. Look how big that got since yesterday. Go back to yesterday's video and look at it. And then look at it today. That thing is massive compared to yesterday. He's got to go today, I think. We'll take him out today. Everything's looking A-okay, though. Alright, guys, let's get some lifting done. These guys got to be repotted today. Them got to be repotted today as well. So let's get it done. Alright, so we've moved the lights up some. So we've moved them up probably, I don't know, probably 6 inches here. So we got good heat. Probably 10 here. So hopefully that will make them start reaching higher and higher. Gotta climb. Over here, we gotta lift these lights now. This one here is easy to lift. I think I'm gonna leave it right there though. Let's see here. Might give it a click. Let's see what it does when I give it one click. Come on. Hang on a minute. There we go. Maybe a few clicks there. You gotta take some weight off before you do it. I guess it's just too heavy. Anyhow, we moved it about 3 clicks. So this one, we'll get it up higher. This I'm gonna keep for a souvenir. And block that out there. That way, that's what the world record seeds was shipped to me in. The seeds that grew the world record, should I say, was shipped to me in this package right here. So we're gonna hold on to that. Move this one up next. We got them lights up as well. So y'all that might not know, here's how this went. Last February, March, I bought this grow light right here. This one was the first one I bought right here, and it's been, I mean, I can't complain. It's been an okay one. It does the job. At first I thought it was great, and then once I got the rest of these, I knew it wasn't nearly as good. And for the price, I guess it's okay. I mean, but so like I paid $49 for this light right here. Paid $69, I think, for that one. A whole lot better light, tons better. Okay, it really does a fantastic job. Comes with all the hanging equipment and the rope here, so you can lower it up and down. If you want to go up or down, though, you gotta go up there, grab a hold of it, and release it to let it down. So it's a little bit of a pain, but it's a Gixxer. Okay, that's what this one is, a Gixxer, Giixer, and it's been a good one. It produces good light, and you know, here's the thing: if I really want to do something, that's on the. I can turn the veg or here. There's veg. Right, so now we got veg. Here's bloom. Now we can really start doing stuff. All right. I was only running the bloom because everything was growing, you know, growing up, creating veg, right? The leaves and everything. And now I can kick it over since this is starting to produce again, and these are starting to produce. Kick it over on bloom, and everything will do a lot better now. So supposedly, now these probably are my favorite. A couple reasons. One, it's not that nasty, funky pink. I can't stand it. The wife can't stand it. The room's already like a pinkish color, right? Which I think the lights are making it fade because it looks white in here, but it's really not. It's pink. It just enhances the pink in here. It's like a light pink. But anyways, it just makes it a lot, and it's super bright outside when you got it on. Anyhow, I like these lights. They're dimmable. Okay, complete. This one here is dimmable. You can dim this one. Let me go ahead and go over that. So this light you can dim. It's got a dimming switch. Yeah, that's how you turn it on and off too. There's off. There's on, dim, 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 bright, 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 brightest. Okay. And this one is, let's see who made it. I can't remember who made this one. I don't know who made it. Anyhow, I have to try to get that information for you. This one, though, I like it because, look, you got the brightness setting. Turn all the way down to 15% if you want. And it's pretty good. Yeah, so you can adjust your lighting accordingly, okay? Which is really, really nice. They're built well. They're white light with red in them. You can see the red lights there, as well as the IR light. I just think these are the cat's meow. These ones are, and they're comparable to the Mars Hydros. All right, these are. I paid, I think, $35 a piece for them. I think is what it was. So price point is really, really good. I've had great success with them. Y'all see how good everything grows under them. So I like these, and these are the ones that I'll continue to get. Now I do have grow lights outside in the greenhouse. Those grow lights are grow light bulbs that you screw up into a fixture. They seem to be doing pretty well. I can't complain about them. So they're nice. I could use them in here if I had, if I really wanted to. So I mean, they're nice. I'll probably end up continuing to buy those. I've had good success with them. I think they could be a little bit more stouter. I do. As far as their energy that they could produce for me, could be a little bit better. But all in all, they work, and that's what matters. So yeah, that's my grow lights. That's everything about my grow lights. So far, if you need the names of specific ones, just let me know, and I'll get them for you and give you a link and all that good stuff. So, but that's the grow lights. Now we got that done, so now we're going to start potting up stuff. All right, so let's get it done. Okay, so I think there might be a little bit of confusion. Let me clear this up for everybody. So there was a January 2nd drawing, which I did yesterday. It closed out at 2 a.m., and then I drew it today, January the 3rd, for a 2356 Mindy seed, okay, which is a pumpkin seed. there is a drawing for the winner's choice of a Mindy seed on January 15th. So if you missed out on the drawing, or you think that I already drew, I did not draw for the January 15th drawing yet. And if you missed out on yesterday's drawing, you can get in on the January 15th drawing. So there's every platform I have, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all has how to win the seed. So go there and check it out. Thanks. All right, guys, we're going to try this again. December 31st, I had no notifications that anybody did anything in order to get into the drawing for a Prevogenics hat, Prevogenics measuring cup. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Today is January the 3rd, 2022. Woo! And we're going to run this drawing all the way through the 7th, which is Friday, January the 7th, 2022, Friday. All right, so today's Monday the 3rd. We're going to run it through Friday the 7th, okay? Now, here's how you win. You win both a Prevogenics hat and a Prevogenics cup. Let me show you the cup real quick. Science that gives nature a push, and it does do really good, guys. It's some good stuff. I wouldn't say it was if it wasn't. Trust me. If it was, I'd tell you. And I tell them, too, when I'm not impressed with something. Are your crops certified Prevogenics? Mine are. Here's the ounces, 64 ounces, 2,000 milliliters. That's how big that cup is. It's a huge cup. Really nice made, good, hefty cup, okay? Hats, well-made hats, very nice. Pull one of them out here for you so you can see. They're very, very nice. I was always told the more rings that there are, the better the hat. And you can see here, there's several rings there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good hat. Yep, 8 or better. I think it's 7 or better, really, is what they go by. Anyhow, it's a nice hat. There's Prevogenics logo right there. All right, so you say, well, Ryan, now that you got the drawing, tell me how to win. So here's how you win. All right, you go to YouTube. You subscribe to my channel. You comment, subscribed, okay? You'll get a number. TikTok, you come here, you follow, and you say following. Just say it on one of the videos. All right, you'll get a number. Instagram, go there, follow. Tell me you're following on one of the pictures or something, okay? Facebook, go to the page, the Heavenly Hills Homestead page, send me a friend request, and then I'll give you a number, okay, just for the friend request. Now, if you are already there, you're already on YouTube following me, you're already subscribed, you're following me on TikTok and Instagram, and you're already a friend on Facebook, here's how you can win or get in the drawing. You go to YouTube or you go to TikTok and you share either my YouTube video or a TikTok video, okay? For every video you share, and tag me in. You have to make sure you're tagging Heavenly Hills Homestead in it. For everyone that you tag me in, you will get a number. Make sure that I am getting tagged. Make sure you're going to the correct Heavenly Hills Homestead, because now there's another Heavenly Hills Homestead. All right, guys, if you have any other questions, please feel free to ask so I can explain it maybe a little bit better if you're not understanding the rules to this giveaway. All right, so that's the rules. That's how you can win. And guys, here's what I'm going to do. Not only am I going to give you a free hat and a free measuring cup from Prevogenics, I'm also going to throw in some surprise seeds. So let's get it. Thanks. All right. Oh boy. Here we go. Alright, there we are. Let's go. 17 outside, 60 in here. That's propane and the oil heat going. And the compost. I'm gonna go ahead and start running this pipe in case we get some more snow or something. So all you gotta do is you take the pipe down there. You're gonna put a connector on this end here. You're gonna feed it up in between that board and plastic and this board and plastic. Meet them in the middle. So that's how we're gonna do it. Gotta get some duct tape here. Get ready to go in here and patch some holes and show you all the other stuff, the way that it works out having those PVC pipes in there for support for the plastic. Anyhow, tomorrow I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a bunch of the snow and I'm gonna pile it up in front of on the sides, all the way around the sides of the greenhouse. Snow is an insulator, and if I pile it up all around the sides of the greenhouse there, and it takes, let's say, a month to melt off, well, I've had an insulation on the sides of my greenhouse, you know, a foot or two or however much I can get. So stay tuned for that tomorrow, how to insulate your greenhouse using snow. And so, all right, guys, we're gonna get in here and tape up some holes and show y'all the clip of me getting all these pipe installed. Somewhere out here is a rabbit. Somewhere. I'm pretty sure she's here somewhere. She needs to turn up quickly because she should be giving birth pretty soon. I don't know where she would have went to. All I know is that she's not in there with the young ones. She escaped today while I was feeding. I've not been able to catch up to her. Oh, where she went to. Bad boy. I'm gonna see if she might have hopped her butt back up there in the building somehow. I wasn't looking. All right, so we got them installed. Stretched that plastic super tight. See it there. I'm gonna finish putting some pieces in over there and take it all the way to the ground. There, over on that side, and here on this side. We'll take one of them, cut it, and put it all the way to the ground over here. It's already on the ground. There and there. We don't need it on the sides because the sides are stretched tight and going. We just needed it up here in between this one and the center post on both sides. That gives it that complete arch. That way it'll run off, okay? It's super tight now and it can't. And I'll probably even end up putting a center one in. So we'll have 3 of them across here. And it'll just shore it up real good. Like I said, I'll finish taking that tomorrow down to the ground on both sides and make it look just like this. I did have a boo-boo. The plastic is very cold and not pliable, even though it's got plenty of heat in here. And it put a hole there and one right here. And it's a pretty good size hole right there. But I'll fix it with some duct tape, dry it off real good, and duct tape it down good. And that will be that on that. So we'll get some duct tape and finish that. And we'll be all done for today in here. But I think this will help a lot. I should have done it already. I just been slack, you know, everything else, and then come out here and this is all sagged this morning, and you know, it's just how it is. It's just how a lot of us are. We're just kind of like, oh yeah, we need to do it. Weather's good, no need to deal with it. And weather gets bad, oh crap, I needed to fix that. I should have done that before. Yeah, so yeah, well. And this separation will also help because then there's no moisture being held on the wood constantly. So I wanted to let y'all know that too. All the moisture will be able to evaporate off that wood better, giving it that, you know, that gap in between. That way there's no moisture. This right here, this plastic was froze solid to this board, and that will help by giving it that space. That'll help keep it freed up from any kind of rot or anything, because these are not treated 2x4s. So that'll help quite a bit, I would think. All right, well guys, I'm gonna get on off of here, I reckon. Gonna tape that up and we'll show you what it looks like tomorrow in the daylight when we fix that side over there. But this is essentially what I was talking about all summer, all spring, all summer, all fall long. You just need a couple of these. It's 12 foot long, so 3 should do it, you know. And put one in the center just to help give extra support. I don't think it needs it, but we'll do it anyhow because we got them. We'll just make it work. So we'll finish up the rest of this tomorrow, Just wanted to get what I what I did do today. I wanted to get on camera and show you guys so that you guys would know exactly what I'm talking about. Again, over here on the sides, you don't really have to go through the plastic. It's on a sharp enough angle. Once you break this side here, once you break on this side, it's a sharp enough degree that the water sheds off. The problem is right here on the top, where it's barely arching at the moment, and then all of a sudden, you know, the plastic gets, you know, to sagging and stuff, and then you got issues like we had this morning. So you don't have to do it all. You can do it if you feel like. You can take it and put it all the way over on all of your stuff there. The reason I'm not doing it, one, down there on the bottom, if I tried that, I'd end up giving myself air gaps and don't want that. If I try to do it up here, these are already stapled together up here on those boards right there all the way. So is the bottom, so we just shouldn't do it. Just leave it like that. That's plenty enough. It gives it plenty enough arch and angle, and you should shoot that water off there and the snow and the ice just fine, especially if it's, you know, keeping warm. So all right, guys, well, we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you tomorrow right here in the Hollers and Hills of West Virginia.
Don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that notification bell. Don't forget to share.
Thank you, good sir.
You're welcome. And subscribe.